Hi guys, Dave here, Dave's LFC Chats. Okay, we're live. Going to come on until probably 9 o'clock, half an hour, bit of crack, little bit of talk about the beloved Reds, of course. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Wow. How are you guys? Hopefully you are all right. Stephen Richards in the house. How are you, Steve? Long time no see. Hope you are well. Helen Raybold in the house as well. Wow. Hope you guys are safe and well. As I say, coming on for about a half an hour, a bit of chat, bit of crack. Dares me social. So I'm just trying to get used to this. At Dave's LFC Chats on Twitter and Instagram. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. This means more. Let's grow this LFC and football community together. But yeah, like the background. Look at this background, baby. Look at that background. The King of Egypt, Musala. The King, right behind me. Moi name est cringe. Moi name is cringe. I like that. I absolutely love that. Evening. Stephen Richards, long time no see, my friend. Hopefully you are well. Finn, all right, Dave. I have about 20 or 30 minutes free time. I'm going to try send it again to you, Finn, if I can. I'm having issues here. But I definitely will try resend you, and Finn can come in and have a chat. Or anybody else who wants to come on for 10 or 15 minutes. How are you? How is everybody? Why not in the house again? Second live show in a row. Why not from Columbus, Ohio? You want to have a quick look at this backdrop. Look at this backdrop. Mo Salah, the King of Egypt, is right behind me, backing me up today. It's a beautiful background. A full cop behind me. Look at that. The cop is behind me. Those days when crowds were allowed into the pitch or at Anfield. Oh, LFC Chris 1981. Good evening. Good evening. Hey Dave, how's things, lads? Liking the cop background, says Eamon Kelly. I love the cop and Klopp background. It's absolutely fantastic. I love mixing up the backgrounds. Obviously LFC related, but it just makes it, brightens it up. It's a new way of doing it. I absolutely think it's, the way to do. Oh yeah, babies, is why not? Exactly my sentiments. Helen Raybold in the house. How are you, Helen? Hopefully you are okay. I'm just still trying to work out this new system, but I just love it. I absolutely love this new StreamYard live system. Hit the likes button. With 16 people in the house, so we should have 16 likes, to be fair. No problem at all. The forum, the FA football forum. I'm going to try it again, Finn. I'm going to see if I can get you in again. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to. What I have to do is send the link to your Twitter, and you click on the link. If you know StreamYard, and you can come on for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I'm totally new to it myself. I'm not that new to it, but this new setup with the lovely Mo Salah background and this, green screen and the microphone and it's just more professional looking. You've got the comments. You've got all the comments here. Look there. You got the comments. I just like it. I just think it's fresher, and it's always worth, mixing things up. So who are we releasing this summer? Straight into it, Helen Raybold. Who are we releasing? Release me. There's a few players on the tip of my tongue. I mean, there's Ben Woodburn, who's got a hat-trick at Kirby yesterday in a sort of a friendly. He could go. Origi could go. Shaqiri could go. Ox, probably injury prone, could go. No beer tonight, baby. No beer, just Ribena. Milner juice, baby. Just Milli Vanilli juice. Ivan Jennings in the house. How are you, Ivan? How are you, bro? Hopefully you can pop on as well if you have 10 minutes. You can pop on. I'll send you a link in Twitter. Give me a thumbs up if you want to come on, Ivan, as well. But yeah, it's a bit of crack. Eamon Kelly, you're doing well with it, Dave. Keep it going. You're absolutely right. Origi, Shaq, and Ox, says Ivan Jennings. The whole lot. Putting the kids down, says Ivan. We'll do it again during the midweek if you're around. You and Keith can come on. We'll have a little chat for half an hour, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night, Ivan. If you're into that, let me know on Twitter. Seamus Moore, good evening, Seamus. How are you? Hopefully all well. Yeah, listen, I love these live shows. As I said, hit the like button, guys. it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of crack. We all like talking about the Reds, don't we? We all like talking about the Reds. I have to learn to look at the camera. Look at the camera. Don't look down. I don't look away. I look sideways. I have to learn to look at the camera, because when I look at the camera, I'm speaking to you. Isn't that right? Here's another credit. No Trent in England squad. I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy with that. No Trent in the England squad. Beautiful. I seen on Twitter they were giving out absolute crap and shit about it, but realistically, it was over the bloody moon. Don't want any injuries. Don't want any injuries to our key players going forward. We've a quarterfinals against Real Madrid to look forward to. We've Arsenal 2 weeks to play at the Emirates. 3-3 today at West Ham. I got a message from you, Finn. They were 3-1 down at half time. Arsenal. They came back second half 3-3. That was some game. And what do you think of Leicester City? Beat Man United by 3-1. Man United by 3-1, getting into the semis. They play Southampton in the semi. I think they'll beat Southampton to get to the final. On the other side, you have Chelsea City, a mouth-watering semi. But it's a City Leicester final for me. But you never know, Chelsea. You just never know. Smash the likes, and the subscribe. I love that thing. You are learning fast, my friend. You are learning very fast. Smash the like and subscribes. It's a bit of fun, as I say. That's what it's all about. It's all about a bit of fun talking about the Reds. We could do it all the time. John Moore. Hi, Dave. Sorry I'm late. I've only been on 6 minutes, John. You're all right. You've another at least half an hour, 20 minutes left. Relax. We haven't even started, baby. Thanks for dropping in. Finn, Seamus Moore, Helen. Why not? Jade Exley has just come in. Ivan Jennings. Finn. Helen Rabel, the Gooch. I seen the Gooch. If the Gooch is in here somewhere, the Gooch Meister's in. No beer. I will guess I'm heading out. No beer tonight, baby. Not every night. Not every night. Celebratory nights. It's Ribena Milner juice tonight. You need something to keep your throat dry. You know what I mean? When you're talking, waffling like me. I'm going to see if I can try bring Finn in again. Brian Conley. Good evening, Dave. Brian. How are you, bro? Hopefully you are well in the house. The Dublin Reds live on. Brian Conley in the house. As I say, guys, hit the like button. Hit the subs button. This means more. I think I'm 4 subs away from 1,400 subs. It's not all about subs. It's about fun, about crack, obviously, for me. Alan Arkins in the house. Al, hopefully you are okay, my friend. Coventry City fanatic is Alan Arkins. Chris McKeever. Can't see that happening, Helen. Obviously, Chris McKeever and Helen are having a chat. Are we going to go all out for Haaland or Mbappe? I'd say that's what you're talking about there. But I can't see it either. As Chris said, I just, the money involved, crazy. Haaland, I'd like even more than Mbappe. I think Haaland's got everything to succeed at a Premier League level. I really do. I think Haaland's the one for me. What a player Haaland is. Erling Haaland. I'll try this again, Finn. I'll send you, see if I can get you on here. Hold on. I'll just do a little invite trick. Copy to clipboard. Copied. If I can do this, I will. We shall see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Liverpool will probably resign Ricky Lambert, as Johnny Gooch would say. Typical Johnny Gooch. You say my name wrong. Sorry, Chris McVicker. Sorry, McVicker. Chris McVicker. Just say McKeever. McVicker. Sorry. How did I mispronounce that? It's McVicker. Brian Conley. What do you make of the story? The Sunday Times Gini has done a deal during Barca next season. Do you reckon it's true? Yes, I do, actually, because I did a video today, a half-hour video today talking about it, and to be fair, it's on the cards, Genie, on the Barca, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the cards. It's on the cards. The 1892 Reds podcast. Evening, Dave. Hope you're well. I'm absolutely great. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 7:30, I think. I'll chat with you boys tomorrow night. But check out the Reds, the 1892 Reds podcast. Top-notch Liverpool content. Now, just see if I can get onto Twitter here. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. Not happy with these silly rumors. Well, here we go. About Garay. Get Phillips a new deal. Phillips is unbelievable. Happy birthday to Nathaniel Phillips, 24 today. happy, but hope he's had a lovely birthday because he's deserved it with all that heading the ball. But absolutely brilliant. Dave, did you ever read up on Haaland Senior? Had to say about Keane's revenge tackle. I remember Haaland, of course. Haaland's dad played for Man City and Leeds. And remember the Keane tackle with Haaland? Everyone remembers that. Who's old enough remembers that. Youssef Morsey in the house. How are you, my friend? Hopefully you are well. All good here. Salah is the only, here's Helen Raybold. Salah is the only one of the front three consistently 20 goals a season. Neither Mane or Bobby No-Look can do that. Very, very true. What a player. Mo Salah. King of Egypt, as I say. But get the comments in. Hit the like button. As I say, I'm going to stay on for a little while. And I'm just going to see, can I get Finn on here? I promised him I'd get him on. If I can get him on, I'll get him on. But I have to see if I can send the link to Twitter. If I can do that, I definitely will. Right, let me have a look here. Surely it's a lot easier. It's copy to clipboard, copy and paste, as they say in Japan. Let's see if we can get Finn on from the FA Football Forum. What's happening is it's just not working for me. I don't know. I'll try it again now in a minute. Don't know what's going on. I don't see us selling. I don't see us selling Salah. No, neither do I, Ivan. I can't see us selling Salah. I mean, who do you bring in? Haaland, maybe Mbappe to replace him. You need that level to replace Mo, realistically. That's the level Mo was at. He's just top notch, you know. Brian Conley, will one of the front three be sold somewhere? I'm convinced one of them will. Well, FSG's policy is usually to sell one of the older players of the front three and get the most money for him. So the one with the most assets, who would be Mo Salah, I suppose. Mane second, Bobby third. Jota won't be going anywhere, of course, because we only signed him last year. But it's weird. It's crazy. Pandemic times, business-wise, it's crazy. There's not as much money in the football as there was in previous seasons. So I don't know. I mean, start last season, you might have said Salah might go next year. Prime time for him to go get money. But even Barca and Real don't have the money anymore. They just don't have the money. The likes of City and PSG have the money. Barca and Real don't have the money. Who should we get to replace Gini? Wow, says John Moore. Wow. I don't know. He's going to be hard to replace, Gini. He has been unbelievable for Liverpool. He has been probably the best player in the last 2 seasons, especially in midfield. He's been unreal. Seamus Moore, good weekend for me. Ireland beating England in rugby and United losing today. Well, Ireland had a great game in rugby against England yesterday. And did you see the France-Wales game? Oh, my God. The Welsh fans must be absolutely freaked. A minute ago, they're going to the Grand Slam and they let your man in around the side and they're, wow, that is just heartbreak for Wales. Ireland played well yesterday. They deserved it. Could have won by more. I don't know where England go from here. I was worried about that game. Yes, I thought England would have probably beat us, to be honest. But they just didn't show up. Today, United losing 3-1 to a good Leicester City side. What do you think of that Leicester City side? Brendan Rodgers did a great, and if they play Southampton in the semi at Wembley, I think they beat Southampton. Sort of good chance of getting to the final now, and it looks like, well, Chelsea or City in the final will be tough for Leicester, but City, someone's got to stop City winning the quadruple. I mean, if the league won, League Cup is Spurs, they beat them, they're rubbish, and Chelsea standing in. Chelsea, I suppose Chelsea, it could have been easier for them. They could have got Southampton. But I'd like Leicester City to win it, to be fair. I really would. Right, Ivan Jennings, thanks for popping in, bro. I'm off. Has to put the 7-year-old to bed. Fair play, bro. I know what it feels like. Thank you very much, Ivan. I'll talk to you midweek, bro. Yeah, we might do something midweek with Keith. Cheers, bud. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Lee Chappie, who's the Jamie Vardy lookalike, was live for it, and he's a great YouTuber. I've just got friendly with him recently. Lee Chappie, big Leicester City fan, and he was over the moon today, as you would be, Ireland rugby was so good. England were rubbish. They were absolutely rubbish. I was surprised at England yesterday. I really was. Back to the Liverpool. Back to the football talk, guys. Let's be honest. City versus Chelsea is the cup final. Leicester City, you mean? No, Leicester City play Southampton. Chelsea play Man City. So Chelsea beat City. And Leicester City beat Southampton. It'd be a Leicester City Chelsea final. Is that what you mean, Brian? I think Jones is Gini's replacement, and I don't have faith in Naby Lad, says Helen. Yeah, I think, yeah, well, Curtis Jones, maybe. Similar to Gini, not an exact replica. Or Luna is barking in the background. I don't know whether you can hear that or not, but I'm going to try one more time, Finn, to see can I bring you in for 10 or 15 minutes. I'll try one more time, right? If it doesn't work this time, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I don't know why it's not working. It's usually fairly straightforward, to be fair. You just invite and click over, and you know, I think I know why. I think there's a problem. I think there's a problem with Twitter. I think that's the problem. Maybe. Hold on. I'll refresh Twitter. Maybe it'll work. That's what I'll do. I'll refresh Twitter. And I'll copy and paste, yeah? One more try, baby. Let's have a look. It's not working because it's rigged, says Johnny Gooch. Still not working, no. I don't know. Weird. I agree with Helen. I think Jones is Gini's replacement, says Brian. Yeah, possibly. That means you won't have to spend any money. A ready-made replacement is already there. I said on an earlier stream today, I really think we need 3 players, and three starting quality players, a centre-half, an attacking midfielder, and a striker, an actual out-and-out striker. Like if we were to get rid of 4 or 5 players as well, the likes of Sven Bot, and he mightn't go near the centre halves now with the likes of Matip, VVD, and Gomez to come back into the fold. Hendo, the bad news is Hendo looks like he mightn't make the Madrid quarters. We might have to get to the semis before we see Hendo, club captain Hendo, in the Champions League, which is, I would have hoped he would have been back even for the second leg, but I had seen James Pearce said something about it today that he mightn't. Zachary Leahy, Kane penalty, 2-0 after 67 minutes against Villa, is it? They're winning 2-0? Wow. I thought Villa would have done them a number on them. They've been all over the shop at the moment. Smash the like. I like this from Finn. I really do. Fair play to you, Finn. Smash the like and subscribe. You're getting used to this, baby. You're getting used to this. Absolutely. Keita's injuries and the Premier is so different from the Bundesliga, says Helen. Yeah, it's totally different. His injuries, he's been blighted with injuries. And he's that type of player, like Ox, similar. I mean, blighted with injuries all over the shop. And will he ever get a run of 10, 15 games? That's what you need to show us what you had at RB Leipzig when you played the Bundesliga 2 years ago, because he was unbelievable for them. And when we signed him, I thought he was going to be the missing piece. I really did. Really did. The Gini, yes, absolutely. Here's a great comment from Why Not? Found you through Coppish, Dave. Callum promoted you. Yes, Callum Sanderson on Coppish. They are absolutely, wow, they are on fire. Nearly 20,000 subs at the moment. They go live nearly every night for 2 or 3 hours. They put in the work. I know Callum. I've done a few videos with Callum Sanderson, and of course, man like Matt. Only Drifty I haven't had on, who I will have on. They want me on Coppish, so I'm going to go on Coppish some night because they don't have some viewers. They don't have over 1,200, 1,300 live. I mean, unbelievable. A great platform, you know, to get on and spread the Dave's LFC Chats gospel on Copper. So hopefully in the next week or two I can get on there. But Callum is a top guy, Finn. Absolutely top notch. Gini feels bad for Barca. He has to join them and return the favour on us, says Goochmeister. I don't know. Do you think Gini is an LFC legend? Well, I mean, how do you define a legend? Someone who wins a league, someone who wins a Champions League, someone who scores 2 goals against Barca in one of the best comebacks in the history of the club, history of the Champions League, the 4-0 at Anfield, second leg semi, basically won us the Champions League, has to be said. A legend. I mean, Kenny Dalglish, John Barnes, Steven Gerrard. You can go further back, of course, but they're all legends. Mo Salah probably will be down as a legend. That's the level. Suarez, was he a legend? Suarez was unbelievable. I don't think you can put him down as a legend. I really don't. You can't just throw the word legend around and just pick some guy and say he's a legend, a real, true legend. Like a Kenny Dalglish, Stevie G, Robbie Fowler. Would he be that level? That's legendary for me. That's the legend. That's the legend status for me. It's thrown away. It's thrown around too easy. Legend. Top player. Top red. Absolutely. Legend. I don't know. Gini, not my favourite player ever, but will be an LFC great. An LFC great, yes. A legend, maybe not. An LFC great sounds about right. Wouldn't regard 90% of the 05 Champions League squad as legends. No, I mean, how we won the 05 Champions League, I mean, with Gerrard, that's about it, when you think about it. Jimmy Traore, Biscan, Dudek in goal. I mean, they'll be known forever because of the way it was. The 3-0 down, 3-3 comeback against one of the best Champions League sides, that AC Milan side, one of the best sides of the generation. I mean, that was crazy. I mean, if we won it in 05, we can win it in 2021. We have a chance, you know what I mean? We probably have a better chance of winning it with the squad we have now. Even though defensively, with the likes of VVD and stuff out, I still think we have a great chance. Get past Madrid, into the semis. And we have Porto and Chelsea on this side of the draw. We have a chance. Just got to concentrate on Real first. Won't be easy. You took the words out of me mouth. Absolutely. Jimmy Traore. Oh my God. Champions League medal in your back pocket. That's all that counts, isn't it? Messi is a legend. Well, we know Messi's a legend, to be fair. Probably one of the best players I've ever seen live. Ireland played Argentina in a friendly a good few years ago. Wow, what a player. Oh my God. OMG. Delwyn Jones, in my opinion, he's an LFC legend, always available every week, and he scored very important goals in the Premier League and Champions League. Yeah, well, I mean, your definition of legend probably is different to me, so, you know, that's it. I mean, if he's a legend to you, that's it. I mean, he's a top player for me. A Liverpool great, absolutely. If he leaves in the summer, which looks likely going to Barca, you won't hear me crying or screaming. He deserves a move. He's done all he can for Liverpool. He's been a brilliant servant. Never moaned once. So if he moves on, absolutely good luck to him. Absolutely good luck to him. Ouch. Ireland versus Argentina. Zachary Leahy. Yeah, I was at that game. It was in Dublin, and it was the opening of the new Aviva Stadium, from the old Lansdowne to the Aviva Stadium. So it was it was only a friendly, like, you know. But what a player! What an absolute player he was. Finn, he also went 2 seasons without registering a Premier League assist as a midfielder. Yeah, but like I remember the time we signed him from Newcastle. He's a Dutch international. He scores all the time he plays for Holland because he plays more forward. But I mean, the amount of work Gini does. He must drink 6 or 7 cans of Red Bull before he goes on the pitch. I mean, the amount of energy that guy uses up, I mean, it's just, wow, unbelievable. Like, so big shout out to Gini. If everybody put as much effort into a game and as much energy into a game as Gini, you know what I mean? That's all I can say on that. Delwen Jones. Who would you replace him with? Bissouma. Bissouma. I've heard a bit of talk about that guy, but I think he plays for Brighton, Hove Albion, if I'm correct. I don't know. See, I hate these rumours. I mean, Mbappe rumours is one of the crazy ones. I don't know. I just don't know. Liverpool will be working on this at least 18 months to 12 months. They're not just going to jump. They know Gini's been good chance that he was going to leave. I mean, they've been asking him to sign the contract and he hasn't signed, so they know he's going to leave. He's probably just said, listen, I'm going to go on the summer, lads. Thanks very much. Bang. But Liverpool will have someone up their sleeve. Who it is, I can't tell you. But we shall see. Tommy Walker in the house. Tommy, evening, Dave. Tommy Walker, evening, Tommy. Hope you are well. I'm enjoying these live streams, as you've seen. I think I've done about 7 or 8 live streams in about 3 or 4 days because I'm loving the background. Look at this background, guys. Look at this. I'll give you a quick look at this background. Musala. That's a background. Wow, what a background. The crowd, the cop, Musala, and the background, that cop with all the fans in it. That is us. We need that back, guys. We need that back. Bob from 2082. This is Bob from 2082. Matip and Karius has to go. Oh, Karius, oh, don't mention that name. Oh my God, don't mention that name. He will go. Don't you worry. He will go. Yeah, Seamus, as someone's already said, Curtis will be Gini's replacement. Yeah, possibly. Great potential, Gini or Curtis Jones. Hendo is borderline legend. He needs to lift a few more trophies for me. Yeah, well, he'd be a legend for the fact that he lifted the first Premier League trophy after 30 years. And, of course, number 6. And the Club World Cup, which we'd never won before, Super Cup. So, I mean, it's not bad, is it? It's not bad from a guy that came from Sunderland and was getting slagged to bits for a few seasons for being not good enough. A lot of unsavory things on Twitter and social media the last few years about him, which has just tweeted away. There's even like murals over in Liverpool. A friend of mine, Dave Kurish, has one on his back wall. If you've ever seen it, a fantastic Hendo mural kissing the trophy, Premier League trophy on his back wall. It's unbelievable. So Hendo legend, yeah. For that very fact. Liverpool addiction. Not long until we see those fans back. Hopefully, those fans behind me. Look. Wow, we need that Anfield roar. We need that crowd back, don't we, guys? We need it back. We need it back. We need some sort of normality back. Whether we get it this season, I don't think so. Hopefully next season, though. Come on. We got to get it back, guys. It's been an absolutely ridiculous 12 months. It all started last March. Oh, my God. Where is it going to end? Where is it going to end? Liverpool needs fans, says Chris McVicker. Got that right. Hit the like button, guys. But as Chris says, we need fans. The Anfield roar, the 12th man, that's what's been missing. Never mind, we've had injuries, of course, really bad injuries. Have some dodgy VAR decisions. We have been lucky and unlucky at the same time. But I think the fans, I just think the Anfield fans, the roar, the crowd, the buzz, every football team misses it, of course, in sport, but I just think we've missed it more than most. Absolutely more than most. What's Finn saying here? Sorry, Finn, I couldn't get you in, but we'll do it again. Have to head off now. Class content as always. Bring the energy as usual. Finn, don't worry, bro. Midweek, DM me. You can come on. It's just some sort of little technical glitch at the moment, but thanks for coming in, bro. Cheers. Delwen Jones, will Leicester City win the FA Cup? Well, I hope so. Out of the teams that are left, they play Southampton in the semi. Chelsea play City on the other side. I would love Leicester City to win the FA Cup, to be fair. I think they'll beat Southampton. They'll get to the final. Now, who do they play in the final? Everyone would say City, but I think Chelsea have a good chance against City. You know what I mean? And if Chelsea play Leicester in the final, Leicester have a better chance of playing City, don't they? But I'd love Leicester City to win the cup. They're in the semi, so they have a chance. They have a chance. Let's rally behind the team. Let's win the Champions League. Why not? Love the optimism, baby. Number 7 incoming for the Reds. Half an hour on. We'll stay on for another maybe 10 minutes, guys. It's a little Sunday night, late night chat here in Dublin. It's 10 minutes, just gone 8 minutes past 9 here, GMT. It's always great to have you guys in. Finn, fair play to you. Talk to you soon, bro. Tommy Walker, I don't think it's going to end maybe 3 or 4 years' time. No, the coronavirus, another 3 or 4 years. It'd probably never go away. Like the flu, you get it every year. You'd probably get a top-up jab every year. So I don't know whether it'll ever go away. Don't think it will. But hopefully we've got the arse kicked out of it. But Tommy Walker, Chelsea were lucky today. I didn't see it. Yes, Sheffield United, they won 2-0. I know they scored early and got a late second. Were they lucky? I didn't even see the game. I watched the Leicester Man United game. Leicester City were brilliant today. They absolutely deserved it. Sorry if you can hear Luna barking her head off in the background. But how old is Mbappe? Sorry, I think he's early 20s. At 21 or 22, something like that. Chris McVicker says 21. Happy 21. Gooch says 22. Any more people that can come in with an age? Very lucky. Sheffield should have won today. Oh wow! I thought Chelsea were. Well, the way they said it on the comments after the game, they won 2-0. It was an easy win for Chelsea. Obviously wasn't. But I just love this live chat, guys. As I say, I'm not going to stay on too long. Hoping to keep the content going. I'll do another live stream midweek, maybe Wednesday. Hoping to do a video with Chris Pajak on Tuesday from Redmen TV. Whether I might do a live thing with him, something like this, or just pre-recorded, I don't know. But Chris is always gives me a dig out for a video. Fair play to Chris. And all the guys at Redmen, to be fair, and Anfield Rap. Great content out there, guys. The Coppish fan channel as well. I mean, you've Liverpool Football Talk, you've Jack Mac LFC, Doug from Dugout Football Channel, Connor from the Cop Council, Mickey Friars from Planet Liverpool. It's all out there. It's absolutely brilliant. I just love it as well, doing my bit of crack and a bit of fun. I have a sneaky feeling we may be going to final to play Manchester City in a Champions League final, says Delwyn Jones. Wow, I'd take that now, would you? Man City in the final. They're on the other side, so it's a possibility. The pressure be on City there. They've never won it. They don't want to get beaten by Liverpool in the final. They just don't want that. We're a bogey team for them, aren't we? We can only meet them now in the final. But wow. You just never know. You never know. North Red is in the house. How are you, North Red? One more trophy left for the team. That was winning everything this year. Beep, beep, beep. Ole's at the wheel. Ole's at the wheel. Yes. Ole is certainly at the wheel. Give him a 20-year contract. I know a lot of United fans, they're not that happy with Ole. I'm surprised he's still there. I think Fernandes, you take Fernandes out of the team, he's carried a lot of those games. Without Fernandes on the pitch, they certainly wouldn't be where they were, and I don't know what to make of United. I mean, they still have a chance in Europa League to win that. They have a very good chance to win that. But Ole hasn't won a trophy. I think he's lost a lot of semis and quarterfinals with them. And I think if he wins a trophy with them, so let's say the Europa, that's the only one they can win, and finish the second, I suppose that would be a good season. It has to be said. But I'm still surprised. I mean, I thought they would have had a big name there, but Ole's at the wheel. Tony Kelly in the house. How are you, Tony? Let's do it, baby. Nabi lad, Nabi. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dave, where do you see us getting top 4 next season? We have a top squad, but it's hard to break into, especially when you drop out. We haven't dropped out just yet. It's going to be hard to get top 4 this season. It is going to be hard. Probably more realistic is we win the Champions League, number 7, and we get top 4. We get into the Champions League next season that way. No, I think we'd be okay. We bring all our players back, the likes of Van Dijk, Gomez, Matip, of course, Hendo back into the train, Jota ready to rock, bring in 2 or 3 faces. We'll be ready to roll again. We'll be ready to roll because there's no doubt about it. We'll be up there, thereabouts next season. Absolutely. Look at the teams that are ahead of us. I mean, Leicester City are a good side and stuff, but you're telling me Leicester City are a better squad than Liverpool. Well, Liverpool players are fit. Even Man United, they're up there. If a decent squad as in a good bench, you need a good bench. That's where we fall down, I think. When all our players are fit, we have a really good starting 11. We could play against anybody. Our starting 11 is that good. You know, we could come up against anybody, but it's the bench. The bench is the problem. So we need a good bench, and that's where 2 or 3 players, quality players, is someone comes in. But opinions on the blue training kit, Dave? I'm gonna get it. What blue training kit? Didn't see that. Blue training kit. What's that? Everton's training kit. Jordan is in the house. Jordan Hyman LFC. How are you, Jordan? Hopefully you are well. Hit the like button, baby. We'll win the league next season, says Tommy Walker. Love the optimism. Let's stay with this season. Let's win the Champions League. Win the league next season. Absolutely. I think Gini is leaving in the summer. It's perfect timing, says the Liverpool addiction. He is leaving. As far as I know, it's 95% done. Gini leaves. Unless Liverpool come up with a big multi-dollar 3-year contract for him, I think he's going. It's almost signed, done deal going to Barca. Of course, his old boss, Ronald Koeman, at Barcelona. But Barca aren't the same team, are they? I mean, Messi's still brilliant, but he's coming to an end there. That cycle, that Barca greatness is coming to an end. So is the Real Madrid as well. At the same time, coming to an end. But we shall see. Minamino and Shaq to be sold. Wonder who we can bring in that are better, says Tony Kelly. I don't know whether they'll sell Minamino. I don't know about Minamino. I think Klopp likes Minamino. I think Minamino, he'll keep Minamino for another season at least. I think so. Unless Southampton offers crazy money for him. Shaqiri definitely will go if someone comes in for him. These guys are on big wages. You can't, they're on big money. Shaqiri, Origi, Ben Woodburn. These guys are thereabouts, and who's going to pay the money for them? Who's going to pay the big money for these guys? I don't know. North Red has a comment here. No fans on the ground made a difference to all the teams this season. Next season, proper order will be restored, says Eamon Kelly. Yeah, it's made a huge difference. Just look behind me. What look at Anfield. Wow. I mean, that's what we're missing. A packed Anfield, a packed Cop. That's just crazy. I met Gini, lovely bloke. Has served us well, says Not Red. Yeah, all the Liverpool squad seem to be fairly down to earth, to be fair. Minamino didn't get a chance, I think, says Helen. Minamino, his chances were Minamino'd, minimum. But I think we'll keep him for another season next year. I really do. I like Minamino. I was delighted when we signed him. We just didn't give him a chance, as Helen said. Just give him a run on the team. No, he's bringing him in, scoring against Crystal Palace and dropping him for next game. Tony Kelly. Let me have a look here. Sevilla. I'll see if I can click on that, Tony. Sevilla are interested in Minamino and Shaq to be sold. It's just reports. I've seen that, yeah. Maybe. Oh, I'll have to check this out. Tony Kelly. Check it out. Blue LFC training kit, Dave. It's like the navy and red one, but just blue and black. Oh, must be only new. I didn't see it because, as you see with this top, this Nike training top, I have I have 2 or 3 of these. I have the green one as well. I like the training tops, even more than the jerseys. I like the training kits. That's the type of stuff I like. But Tony Kelly on the drink today. There was a look here. The sun was blazing earlier. Milner juice, baby. Ribena. What a day today. That must have been 20 degrees. It was unbelievable. Summer is coming in fast. And we're not even at Easter. Dave, you have new LFC training stuff every video. You madman. I have a fair bit. I have a few. I have this, and I have another version of this. You have the green of about 5 or 6 tops, training tops, night training tops. I like the training tops. Yeah, a bit of stuff, not much, but I don't. The only jersey I have is the Allison black and gold last season. Oh, what a black and gold! They've got to bring a black and gold kit out. Like, they've got to bring a black and gold kit out. Black and gold is just wow. North red. To be honest, I think Minamino's signing was a way into the Asian market. Sounds cynical, I know, but I think that's the way. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, being a Japanese international, of course, I think Liverpool went in. I mean, we got him for 7.5 million, which was ridiculous price to get him at. I mean, he's worth at least 30 million now, even though he hasn't kicked the ball really. But yeah, the Asian market's huge for Liverpool. The American, the US market, the Asian market's huge. It's cynical, but it's probably some truth in it as well. Willow is in the house from Liverpool. Hope you are well, Willow 1647. Sorry I'm late, hon. Hi everybody. Willow, don't ever say you're sorry for being late. It's just a bit of fun. Doesn't matter. Just pop in and say hello. It absolutely doesn't matter. You can pop in anytime. You can go anytime. You can do what you want. Absolutely. What else have we got? What else have we got in here, comments-wise? What else have we got, comments-wise? Signed the wrong player from that Salzburg team. Yeah, Haaland would have been the one, wouldn't it? Haaland would have been the one. But we didn't get him. But we shall see. I'm only going to stay on what? Give it another 17, 18 minutes, I suppose. Give it another 17, 18 minutes. That'll be the hour, and we'll call it a night. So get your comments in. Hit the like button, guys. That's what it's all about. I wonder if Jack's cat is still calling from the last stream. Jack has a pet cat, of course. Yeah, and you could hear him meowing in the background when Jack was live the other night. Jack McKellar, of course. Absolutely. Should we let Southampton keep Minamino, says Helen? I don't think so. I like him. That's what I said. I think he'll be back next season, ready to go. Get a pre-season out of him. Get ready to rock for our assault on number 20 Premier League. But absolutely, I think that's... Tony Kelly, yeah, you cannot go wrong there. The Yanks of the Cup. Another great LFC fan chat channel. Wahome and Scans there, over there, and the Yanks of the Cup. I did a video with them before. Great lads. I don't know if they're live. I think they're live tonight. I'm not sure. So many bloody channels, though. There's so many. I can't even name them all. So many LFC channels. Probably Liverpool probably have more fan channels than anybody else. I'm doing this since around August 2018, something like that. But as Dave's LFC chats, probably around October 2018. Didn't really get seriously into it though until probably 2019 when we were going for the league. I was in other channels, popping in and out and doing podcasts and stuff. But it's great to have your own channel to do what you want, isn't it? Hit the like button or I'll throw eggs at your window, says Chris McVicker. I'll throw eggs at your window. Love it. Absolutely love it. Throw eggs. Hopefully it's only eggs you're throwing at the window. I'll be scrambling for cover. Did you see the Arsenal game earlier? 6-goal thriller. Yes. 3-1 at half-time West Ham. I thought West Ham are going to win that. And then 3-3. Say West Ham are kicking themselves. Good for us, though. West Ham dropping points. If we want to have any chance of catching a few teams in the top 4. Yeah, I did. Great game. The Liverpool addiction. Gini's replacement will most likely just be squad depth if we bring in a midfielder, because in my opinion our best midfield is Hendo, Fab and Thiago. Let's hope we can get that. Now I know Henderson looks like he's ruled out for the Real Madrid both legs, which is mid-April. So you're looking at 3 weeks. if we can get him back maybe for the last 4 or 5 games, and hopefully we're in the semi-finals of the Champions League by then, have Hendo back. Hopefully be lifting number 7, baby. Easter eggs, says Tommy. Oh yeah, could be throwing Easter eggs, yeah. Carl Erasure is in the house. Chris is right. We signed Minamino instead of Haaland. They were the same price at the time. I don't think so. I think Haaland at the time had already done the deal with Dortmund. I think a year earlier or something like that. So that deal was a done deal already. So I don't think we were in the shout then. We would have had to come in a year earlier for Haaland, as far as I know. Mayans will be furious with dropping points. Well, you're 3-1 up at home. Could have went 4-1 up, missed a chance, and then you're 3-3. Corner, you will not be happy. What's your thoughts on Elliott? Harvey Elliott. Well, I mean, I touched on it a bit today. I mean, he's some player, isn't he? What age is he now? Is he even 18 yet? His assists, his goals, some of his wonder goals. He's got that low centre of gravity. His pass, fluid pass, breaking of lines, eye for the creative, intelligent on the ball. He's everything to make it. Everything to make it. I'd give him another season next year in the Championship with Blackburn. I really would. I'd give him one more season. So maybe bring him back up in the 22-23 season for Liverpool. But he is one to watch. He is certainly one to watch. All going well. Wow. Tony Kelly, wonder what FSG are going to sell next on the Liverpool store. Maybe LFC Easter eggs. Anything for a quick sell. Yeah, it's a business now, isn't it? They probably do sell LFC Easter eggs. They'd be cracking. They'd be cracking. He's only 17, says Helen. I thought he just turned. I think he's 18 in April or something like that. So wow, what a player! 17, unbelievable, unbelievable. He has real potential. Tony Kelly, what's your opinion on FSG, especially if they don't go big this summer? I think they've got to take the checkbook out this summer. I really do. I think they will. I think they will, and they do. They have to, and they will. They have to, and they will. But I don't know. Ask me that question in August or September when and if they've taken the checkbook out. But I think they will back the manager. I really do, and hope they do. But I'll hold my answer until we see what happens this summer. What have we got here? Harvey Elliott is the only youngster I will get hyped about, because how often do we see players get hyped up in the under 18s, under 21s and never hear of them again? It's so hard to break in, even under 21 level, to make that jump to starting for Liverpool, like the Curtis Jones type jump. You've got to be exceptional. You've got to be lucky. You've got to have everything. This is a happy punter in the house tonight. LCFC Boya into the semi-finals to play Southampton in the FA Cup. Evening, was there any footy tonight, says Boya. He must be happy with that win against United. 3-1, baby. You must be over the moon. Great, yeah, Willow's correct. Great win. I actually watched that game today. What a game. 3-1. Could have been more. They absolutely deserved. They actually wiped Man United clean. We'll stay on for another 12 minutes, guys. That'll be the hour. I'll give it the hour. 12 minutes. Get your comments in. Hit the like button. Hit the subs button if you haven't. But as I say, I'm going to do a lot more live chats and stuff midweek and fill in the time for this crazy COVID times. So absolutely. One word for United dropping out of the cup, Dave. One word. Delighted. Absolutely delighted. Absolutely delighted. Carl Erasure. How are you, Carlo? Coutinho injuries cost us 20 million because he did not manage 100 games for Barca. He will come back to us, I think. We mentioned this last night. Philippe Coutinho. Give me thumbs up in the comments if you want Coutinho to come back, and thumbs down if you don't want him back. I can't see him come back. I really can't. I think his time is done and dusted. It's divided opinion at Liverpool. He was some player now, to be fair. I was worried when we sold him because he was unbelievable. Tony Kelly, thumbs down straight away for Coutinho. Yeah, I can't see it. I just cannot see it. Why not? I like why not's answer. Here's why not's answer to Coutinho coming back. Love it, baby. Love it. A lot of thumbs down. No thanks. Fuck him. Oh my God. Nice answer, Tommy. No thanks, says Delwyn. I think we've answered this question big time. I don't think anybody wants Coutinho back, to be fair. Nobody. There you go. Sorry, Coutinho, if you're watching this stream. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. No thanks, the snake. What about you, Dave? No, I can't see him coming back. Anyway, no, I just cannot see it. I cannot see it. It's over, baby. It's over. Okay, guys, another 10 minutes we'll stay on. What do you think? Give it the hour. We'll give it the hour. Love coming on here, guys. You guys make the chat. 16 people in. Hit the like. Should be at least 16 likes, probably more. But you guys make it. If you weren't here, I wouldn't be here. I just wouldn't be here, obviously. Coutinho getting too old to start a new project, exactly. I mean, you're not going to go backwards to go forward. He's part of Liverpool history in the past. We got to move on, boys. We got to move forward. Coutinho's a top player, and you need players like that for depth, says Alex Wood. I'm not saying he's a top player. We know he's a top player, but, you know, would Liverpool go back in for him? Would Klopp go back in for him? Probably problems in, you know, problems in the dressing room and dividing dressing rooms and stuff. I can't see it. I just can't see it. 28 thumbs up already, guys. Try get it to 30 at least. 30 thumbs up I'm going for. Who really wants, here's a good, who really wants him back needs to get their heads a wobble. He doesn't deserve us, says Tony. There you go. Klopp wouldn't take him back. Exactly, Eamon. Yeah, I just can't see Klopp taking him back. I just can't see it. Forget about Coutinho. I can't see it. Who was your last player that you got on your shirt? For me, I think it was Salah. I have Coutinho. I don't wear jerseys. I have the Alisson. I have the Alisson. The Alisson black and gold jersey. But as you know, I wear these training tops. I love the training tops. Millions of 6 or 7 Nike training tops. And all New Balance ones, to be fair. And I still have the famous Warrior black and gold Warrior training top. Wow. That's seen some games, that. I would take, here's one, here's Carl Erasure. Carl Erasure would take him back, but only at 50,000 a week. I don't think he's going to come back for that. 50,000 a week. That guy's on 120,000 a week or something ridiculous. Yeah, exactly, Willow. He's alive. It's not that he's a liability. He's injured. He's injury prone as well. But the other thing is, you could basically destroy your dressing room bringing him back. You'd have problems in the dressing room, and we don't need that for cohesion. So that I just can't see it happen. I just can't see it. But here's one here. Coutinho has posters of James Maddison on his wall. I don't know about that now, boy. Now, come on. But, I mean, he's a Brazilian international. He's a top player. Maddison is good, to be fair. But, I don't know. Who do you think? What do you think? Actually, LCFC boy in the house. What do you think Leicester City need or will do this summer? Will they sell anybody? Will any of their big stars go? Or who do they need to bring in to kick on? Is it doing okay at the moment? Semi-finals of the FA Cup. You're in top 4 in the Premier League. What do you guys need to push on? He's not worth 50 pence, says Helen, a week. Well, you know my answer on this one, Tony. Whether we get him or not is another question. Who's the striker you think we should sign, Dave? Erling Haaland, I would absolutely love. Okay, everybody says Mbappe, but Haaland for me. Many goals would he get for Liverpool? Come on. How many goals would he get every season? Wow. Whether it happens, a bit of a pipe dream, but You know, Delwyn Jones. Question for everybody in the comments: Maddison or Grealish? I never rated Grealish up to about 2 seasons ago when he played for Aston Villa. He's actually come on. It has to be fair. He has come on as a player. He really has. Similar types of players, not much between them, but just slightly Grealish, I would say. Just slightly Grealish. If now I wouldn't mind Maddison either, but Grealish slightly for me. But what is Tony Kelly saying here? Who's left in the FA Cup? Southampton, Leicester City. That's all. Southampton play Leicester in the semi, and Chelsea play City. Chelsea, City, Leicester City, Southampton. So I think it'll be Leicester City and Man City in the final, but Chelsea will give them a game. Chelsea will definitely give them a game. You need goals to win games. It's Haaland for me, says why not? And why not? Why not? Absolutely. He would get you goals, wouldn't he? He would get you goals. There's no doubt about it. I'm not even going to read that one out. Dave, let's be real. We're living in fantasy with Haaland and Mbappe. Them American owners would buy Daka and say he's ready-made for Haaland. Paston Daka, of course, from RB Leipzig or RB Salzburg. Do you know what? I actually rate Daka, but he's not Haaland or Mbappe. It's a dreamland signing, Haaland. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it's a bloody dreamland signing. I know FSG, they won't put. I don't think they put their bloody hand in the pocket for 120 million or 150 million for Haaland. I can't see it. I just can't see it. But I would love him at Liverpool. But he is a good player, Daka. I think Leicester were linked with him as well. But he's a proper player. Whether Liverpool sign Haaland or Mbappe, I think it's dreamland stuff as well. Will Liverpool pay the money and wages for Haaland and Mbappe? You're talking 100 million plus 200,000 a week. More, 300,000 a week, I think. I think Mbappe's a $500,000 a week. Just crazy. Monopoly money. Monopoly money, Alex. It's crazy. But this is more of an FSG signing here, guys. This will be a bit more like it. You ready? Delwyn Jones. Apparently, we were linked with Edward from Celtic. Now, there's an FSG signing if I've ever seen one. I don't rate him. I don't rate him. I see a bit of Celtic on telly and stuff, but don't like him. I don't think he'd suit us. And I don't know how we're being linked with him. We will be linked with everybody this side of June, but no, I cannot see that. If Haaland goes to City, we're done. Oh, pretty much. If they don't win the Champions League this year, they'll be buying to win it next year, won't they? But wow, don't go to City, whatever you do. Whoever gets Haaland will be right in the mix for everything. Yeah, but that's the difference a striker makes. Goals scored, win games. It's as simple as that. So, you know, score goals, you win games. That's it. And if you've the likes of VVD and Gomez and Matip back, you've Hendo, Thiago, Fabinho in midfield. You've Mo, you've Mane there, and Haaland. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine having Haaland, Mo, Mane, Jota, Thiago, Hendo. Beautiful, baby. I could retire right now with that. Aguero is leaving City, says Helen Raybold. I've seen that, yeah. What is he, 33, I think? But he'll get you goals still. He's injury prone, though. He's on big money. It's like 300 grand a week or something, you know. But he will get you goals. I've seen him linked with someone midweek. Aguero. I think it was in Spain. I'm not sure, but he is, wow, what a player. Come, Aguero. Well, here's a good one, Tony Kelly. Remember, United fans said Fred is better than Fabinho. Fred Flintstones. He made a mistake today for the goal. I don't know what he was doing with the pass back. He left the keeper short, and that was downhill for United all the way, which is good news, but you know what I mean. I don't really rate Fred, to be fair. I mean, some average players, United, how they're up there where they are. I put it all down to your man Fernandes. I mean, and his penalty kicks. I mean, if take him out of the mix, and don't know where he would be. I heard Haaland dreamed of playing with Christian Fuchs and Wes Morgan with Marky Albrighton. I don't know about that, boy, but yous are doing okay without Haaland at the moment anyway, so you boys are doing okay. It's a midfield which is suffering since months. We need one great one like Fabinho for what to sign Haaland and nothing coming from midfield. Well, with Gini leaving, which looks like he's leaving and going to Barca, and maybe Curtis to come in there, we might need something in there. We need someone that can go by a player. We need a bit of attacking flair. That's what we need in midfield. Someone that can go by a player, see a pass, or cross the ball. That's what we need. MK31 United fans are deluded. Marlon, you can say that again, baby. Absolutely deluded in the house. Hit the likes. What do we got? 21 people in. 21 people. Let's get that likes to 30. I think we're on 28 at the moment. But just great to have you guys in. Bit of chat. As I say, I'm going to go live a lot more in the next few days. I'm going to try do a watch along for the Arsenal game in 2 weeks' time. Definitely for the Real. Well, we'll see. It's hard to do a 2-hour watch along when you're in the house and people are walking around and my little girl's there and Luna the dog is barking in the background. But we shall see. Remember, we were called deluded for saying we're going to win the league. Then we didn't, but United fans done it in January and nothing was talked about. I do actually remember that when United were saying they're going to win the league in January, and Mark Goldbridge and the whole lot of them were saying we're going to win the league. But I couldn't really see it. I couldn't see them win the league, to be fair. They're just not good enough. They're not good enough. I mean, City are way out there. Us on our game and all players back are even ahead of United. With all our players back, we're a full-strength team. Come on. Let's be real, guys. 34 likes, Dave. Oh, wow. Even better than I thought. Helen, thank you very much. Helen's leaving, I think, is she? Boy, Gaia, Dave. I hope we can sell our dream to big names of Champions League footy if we don't make top four. Well, Klopp, Anfield, VVD, Salah, Hendo, Fab, these type players will sell the club, to be fair. We've won the Champions League. We could win it this season. Yeah, we've got a mystique about us. I seen a column written in just the Marca, the Spanish paper, that Liverpool really have a mystique about them, probably since the Benitez era, the 05 final, the 07 final. But yeah, we have pulling power there. Helen Raybold, ciao. Thank you very much, Helen, for popping in. We'll talk to you soon. Always nice to see Helen Raybold in the house. Thank you very, very much, Helen. Bruno, Thiago, Fabinho would be a tasty midfield. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what we need in the midfield. Someone like a Fernandes who can go by a player, see a pass, go forward with the ball, go by a player, go round a player, take a player out. That's what I think what we're missing. A lot of our players are pedestrian. Thiago, you could say, could go by a player. But Hendo, Fab, sort of the same. Gini, sort of the same. Ox, when he was on his game, but he's injury prone, could go by a player. Naby lad. Naby, when he was fit, could go by a player, but unfortunately, he's never fit. I mean, Naby lad would get injured playing FIFA. You're playing a football game on the telly and you get injured. So that's the problem we have at Naby. He's so injury prone. Tony Kelly, I love that. LFC, yeah, we'll see. We will see. LFC, Mane isn't for sale. You have Vardy. Vardy hasn't scored in 8 games or so. I'm surprised at that. I seen a thing today. Couldn't believe that. Top 4 will not be important if we win the Champions League, says Carl. Well, you get into it. If you win it, you get into it next season. What a way to get into it, wouldn't it? Wow. Dream. It's dreamland. We've got Madrid. Listen, everybody's writing Madrid off, but What have they? 13 Champions League, 13 European Cups. They're the kings of the European Cup. They know how to win it. They haven't been great. They won the weekend. I think Benzema scored 2, but they're still dangerous. I'm not taking these lightly. I'm absolutely not. But it's 50-50 this time, I think. I think it's 50-50. It can go either way. It's toss of a coin. Obviously, I hope it goes Liverpool's way, but I think it's 50-50 toss of a coin game. If we play to our potential, we will go through to the semi to meet either FC Porto or Chelsea. Tasty, 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 tasty. Very, very tasty. It's very tasty. Naby. Is Naby going on international break? For Guyana, I think he plays for. I don't know. I know it depends if you're on the COVID list, the international COVID list. I don't know if he's going. I know Liverpool are reluctant to send anybody away, to be fair. And wouldn't you, especially your top stars, you don't want to send anybody. We will finish in the top 4 and win the Champions League, says MK31 Marlon. Love your optimism, baby. I take that, absolutely. Thiago's hamstrung without Hendo and Gini alongside him in the midfield. Well, I mean, he even looks like Thiago, when it's Fabinho beside him, it changes that midfield, doesn't it? Fabinho just changes that whole midfield. And with the likes of Nat Phillips and Kabak there, get a bit of a partnership going. You just never know, guys. You just never know. Madrid played a low block against Atalanta, so they are going to play a low block against us. Dave, we are fucked, says Tony Kelly. Yeah, they're different. They're playing a different type of football, a different system, Madrid, than they were, gung-ho going for. Because they're an aging team. They have a lot of players in their 30s. A lot of players. They need to recycle. Like Barca, they need to recycle to get a lot of players in, but you just don't have the money. They don't have the money, guys. Ox played well when he came on. He did okay. I know Klopp was over the moon when he came on, saying he was this, that, and another, but he's got to stay fit. He's got to stay fit, Ox. He really has got to stay fit. If he comes back injured, I give up on him. Show S. If he comes back injured, he's been very unlucky with injuries. It has to be fair. Absolutely. Big shout out, of course, to Nat Phillips. It was his birthday today. Nat Phillips. Happy birthday to Nathaniel Phillips. Fantastic. What is the Bolton Baresi? The Bolton Baresi, John Gibbons from the Anfield Rap calls it. What a few games that boy has had. Oh wow. Big up. Heard about you from Sarcasm City Liverpool fan myself. Ravi in the house. Hit the likes button, baby. Hit the subs button, Ravi. Get in, baby. We go live here a lot. We go live here an absolute a lot, baby. Doug from the Dugout Football Channel's in. Doug, you can pop in for 10 minutes if you want. If you want to pop in for 10 minutes, give me a thumbs up. Congrats on 1.4 subs. 1,400 subs. It's so hard to get subs on YouTube, guys. It really is hard. But I'm happy with 1,400. I'm absolutely over the moon. You guys coming in. The same 20, 30 guys coming in every night. That's so important for the channel. It's important for the channel going forward because you have comments, this type of stuff. But it's absolutely brilliant. Absolute. John Moore. If we win the Champions League, would you bring the Premier League title on the bus tour? I don't know if there'll be any tours, any type of tour, because unfortunately, COVID is still in the air. Doug, I'm having problems doing a copy and paste on StreamYard thing, so I'm gonna see if I can get you in. I will. If I can't, we might have to do it again. Just give me a second. I'll see if I can get Doug in for maybe 10 minutes for a little bit of chat with Doug from the Dugout Football Channel. If I can get you in, I'll get you in, baby. So copy and paste. If I will, I will. Isn't that right? A man of my word. An absolute man of my word. But I'm not going to stay on much longer. Not about 10 minutes. If I can get Doug in, we'll have a little chat with Doug. 10 minutes. It's not working. I don't know what is going on. Why is that not pasting across? Unless you had an email, I could send it maybe by email, but it's just not pasting across, Doug. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what's going on tonight. I tried to get Finn in earlier and it wouldn't work. So I don't know if it's going to work. I'm sorry. Maybe midweek. A lovely little why not in the house. Loving your streams today, especially when you have guests on. Keep it up, baby. Yeah. It's hard to do a show. What am I on now? An hour and 10. It's hard to keep going waffling your larynx and vocal cords for an hour. And I could talk for Ireland, to be fair. I have 6 gold medals downstairs for talking for Ireland, but absolutely no problem. Big up, Dave, in the house. How are you, my friend? Aham Faw. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button, baby. Ciao, everybody. Later. Why not? Stay safe. Keep those notifications on. I'm going to go live a lot in the next few weeks, baby. Talk to you soon. David Lazoff. Hey, Dave, just got here. Wishing you well and Ramos to get taken out on a righteous tackle, says David Lazoff. Dave, always great to see you, bro. Absolutely. Doug has even given me his email here. I'll just see, can I copy and paste? Douglas James Horn. Now, that's a real actor's name. That's a real actor's name there. I like that. I'll try it again, Doug, yeah? I don't know what's wrong. I tried to get Finn in earlier, and it just wouldn't come across. Dave, do you watch Cop TV with Alex? Not really, but no, I know who you're talking about. Cop TV, no, but there's some great content out there, as you know. I know who they are. I don't really watch the other. It's hard to watch. There's so many bloody channels out there, guys. But Cop TV is another great content. Liverpool content maker. Who's the last person to break your heart when they left Liverpool? There's loads. I mean, Suarez left. He was biting people to leave. He was biting at the bit to leave. Torres, when he went to Chelsea, was particularly hard to take. I thought, because he was Torres on his day. Although he dipped that season, so it wasn't as bad. But yeah, Torres maybe, Torres, that type when they leave. But that's the thing with Liverpool. As soon as a player leaves, I was even sad when Coutinho left, to be fair. When they leave, you're like this, who are we going to get? And then all of a sudden we replaced him with a star that turns into a superstar. And then you go, what was that all about? So, Dave, do you watch Ryan LFC? I do know Ryan LFC, of course. I also know Dominic Rich FC. Dominic very well. Didn't cry when Dave left, or when Dave left. Didn't cry when Phil left. Coutinho left, says Dave. Don't go there, Dave. We had about a 10-minute conversation on Coutinho, whether people wanted him back or not, and it was a big thumbs down from most of the people in the comment. Nobody wanted him back. Bring Alex, Craig, and Gav, says Delwyn. Alex Cop TV, I presume you mean Craig from Anfield Agenda, and Gav from LFC Day Trippers. I know all of them. I really like Garcia, though he left to Louis Garcia, the ghost goal legend, of course. Absolute legend. I don't know what's happening, Doug. I suppose we could try it one more time, but I have to go soon anyway, so whether it would be worth coming in, I don't know. Also like Steve Finnan, he was decent for us. I also like Steve Finnan, he was decent for us. Steve Finnan was what a fullback. Signed him from Fulham, Irish international, of course. Brilliant. Rarely, and no one really got by for Steve Finnan. Champions League final medal in his back pocket, of course. I'd rather bring Jack's cat on the show, or to our squad, than Coutinho the pussy. Love it, Tony. Love your play with words. Sorry, Doug, yeah, I'm not going to stay on much longer anyway. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. I'm going to go. My throat is going. My voice is going. So we get to an hour and 20 and I'm out of here, baby. The Ribena, the Milner juice is gone. Look at that. That's like something Yuri Geller would do. It's like the glass is disappearing. But yeah, Doug, sorry about that, bro. We won't stay on much longer. Hit hit the thumbs up button, guys. We must get it to 40. Are we near 40? 30 something anyway. Right, Ravi. Ox did not bring consistent performance. When you're a Liverpool player, you should bring something, though you only get 15 minutes. The big clubs like Real, they lose patience. Well, hasn't played enough. He's been injured all the time. That's the problem. Steve Finnan was class. Absolutely was. Dirk Kuyt was good too. So underrated. The hat-trick over United was class. I remember that well. Ravi, absolutely. What a player he was. What a player he was. Dirk Kuyt, Dutch international. Dave Lazoff in the house. Dave, you'll never walk alone, bro. Absolutely great seeing you guys. Absolutely love it. Are you going to check out that Blue Nike LFC training kit? Absolutely. As soon as this stream finishes, I'm going to check out LFC store online. I might even buy it, have it for the next show. It takes about 5 days. I'll definitely have a look at it. Oh, wow. Yeah, baby. This is what it's all about, baby. But just loving these streams. Loving the background. Look at this background, guys. This is what we're missing at Anfield. Look at that. Wow. So what's your plan for the next show? What's your plan on the next show next week, Dave? Delwyn Jones, I'm doing something with Chris Pajak from Redman TV on Tuesday. I have to talk to him tomorrow about that. Hopefully Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, with Chris Pajak. Haven't had him on in a long time, Chris from Redman. A lot of stuff. You'll never know who'll be on this show, guys. You just never know. But keep your notifications on. Keep watching. Anybody could pop onto this show, even Klopp. You just never know. But a lot of live shows. Keith, who does a lot of videos with me, should be on maybe. Doug can come on. Jack Mack can come on. I like people coming in, you know, having a little chat, mixing it up. That's what it's all about. Show the nips with the beer, Dave. Get it, baby. No beer today. That's what I'm saying. Ribena only. You think I'm an alcoholic. I'm really not. I'm really not. Lucas Levia was class, says MK31. John Arna Risa. Super duper power. What a left foot he had. Wow. What a left foot he had. Nice one. Looking forward to it, says Delwen. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Chris Pajak is a goat, as Paul and you, Dave. Glad I recommend to your channel. Ravi, absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. They're all brilliant. They're all brilliant channels. Redman TV, absolutely brilliant. They've done a lot of stuff for me. I was over there with them in 2019 in their studio. They have a great setup over there. Chris and Paul and Ross. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The Copite podcast are brilliant as well. Jay Pearson and Mick. You've got Coppish. We all know about Coppish. Drifty, Matt, and Callum. I mean, there's so many. Jack Mack LFC, Doug from Duggar Football Channel, Connor from the Cop Council, Mickey Friars, Planet Hollywood, I was going to say, Planet Liverpool. There's just so many. I mean, Yanks of the Cop, Nothing But Reds, Redman TV, Anfield Agenda. We all know about those two, the big boys, as they say. But there's Anfield Agenda as well. I mean, there's just so many, guys. So many. LFC Day Trippers. You're spoiled rotten. You're absolutely spoiled rotten. Last few comments in, guys. Another 2 or 3 minutes and I'm out of here. Got to get my little girl to bed, school in the morning. So another 2 or 3 minutes. Hit the buttons. Hit the likes, baby. Madrid paper marca are saying that they got a good draw. Let's beat the pensioners. Yeah, well, they would say they got a good draw. And a real pro Real Madrid paper, aren't they? Do you watch the Day Trippers? Yes, I do. I did an episode with them in their studio as well. Last year, the year before, the Day Trippers, Gav, Grizz. I did a video with Grizz before Christmas. Check it out on my channel. Grizz Carnage. I know everybody. Also, another non-Liverpool channel is Lee Chappie from the Vardy lookalike. He's brilliant. LCFC Boya, who was in here a few minutes ago, Leicester City fan channel. Absolutely brilliant. There's so many channels, guys. Spoiled rotten. Absolutely spoiled rotten. Does pineapple belong on pizza, Dave? Do you know what, Tony? I'm going to ruin your night. But a Hawaiian pizza is one of my favorites, baby. There's your answer. Do you remember Aquilani? Oh, my God. Do I what? Do I what? Do I want to forget him? Yes. So many Reds channels. There's so many. That's why I'm surprised I get anybody in here. There's so many bloody channels. Rivalry aside, TV is good one, Dave. Yeah, they're good as well. Yeah, I'm doing one tomorrow night with the Reds 1892 podcast. They're very good as well. I'm doing something tomorrow night with them. Don't know whether it's live or not at 7:30, so keep an eye out for that. But just so many. There's so many. Lee is a sound guy, so humble. I've done a video with him. I've done 1 or 2 videos with Lee Chappie. Top guy. Very, very good at what he does. There's Mark Goldbridge, who's brilliant at what he does as well. Hopefully to do something with Mark in May for the United game, the Old Trafford game, 1st of May, I think it is. Hopefully, touch wood, I could do something with Goldbridge. He said he would, but we'll see. He's so busy, it's unbelievable. 1 million subscribers on the United stand. That's just ridiculous. A great loss for us was Alonso. He had a good time at Madrid, Bayern too, after leaving us. He was a great player. Xavi Alonso. Wow, what a passer the ball. What beers do you like, says Ravi? Cold ones, to be honest with you. Ones that come out of the fridge. Ones that come out of Maguire. The Harry Maguire, the fridge. They're the ones I like. Cold ones, baby. Any lager, really. Carlsberg, probably. Heineken. Anything like that. Once they're cold. Hell yeah, Dave. Me and my lovely dog love ham and pineapple pizza. But your dog? Hot dogs, baby. Best cider, Dave. We're mixing it up now. We're going to finish the show in another minute or two because my voice is going. Best cider, Bulmers all day long. All day long. Xabi Alonso was a world-class player for us. What a player. Wow, what a player, guys. Just like the new setup, the new background, the audio, the visuals, the interaction, the guests. I love it. I'd be doing it even without commentary, wouldn't I? Nothing better than a fresh fade. Dave is there. Fresh fade, baby. Okay, guys, shout out time. I'm going to hit the laba, the bed, because I'm absolutely wrecked. Work in the morning. I'm enjoying this. Keep your eyes out. I go live in around 8:30, 9 most nights. So maybe something tomorrow night. 1 or 2 guests on, we'll see. But hoping to do something with Chris Pajak from Redmen TV on Tuesday. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Thank you very much for going on. My green screen has just collapsed. I'm out of here. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.